Whew! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Pain time.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Dick is out there with Green. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the small forward. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? Back-to-backs are hard. There's no excuses. Everybody has to play him, so deal with it and make the most of it.
All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Like everyone else, MP is focused on his big matchup against Nikola Jokic. He knows the MVP race could be altered with this game. I asked him about Jokic, and he told me the Joker is special. His BPIQ is off the charts. It's Einstein level. He's thinking 3, 4, maybe 5 moves ahead. High praise for this fellow MVP candidate.
Well said, that is high praise indeed. Those two both play, David, high-level basketball. And it is fun to watch. And the shot goes down.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Get going.
Now, Dick. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Murray misses off the right eye.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And Gordon's jumping ability, combined with his reach, make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Here's Dick.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Jokic, following the score by Houston. That's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Come around.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 8 points.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Now here's Murray. 27 points last game. Nikola Jokic is as skilled and as big as we have seen. He has the ball. He can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer. His got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's right at 7'2", 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
It's trailed by 4. Pass to Brown. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key. Let it go. Stay there.
It's just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
It's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets career leader in many categories.
He's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Dick. He's got 11. And the dunk by Dick.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And so here's Denver, following the score by Houston. And that one good.
You got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's Dick. He's covered by Murray. Dick, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Basket counts. Murray's got 6 points.
Hey, we can't forget now, over Westbrook's career, he has averaged double-digit assists multiple times.
Here's Dick. Oh, my goodness.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call it a ladder climber.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dick. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Dallas.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture.
And you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now here's Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Green. Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough. Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Here's Dick. 19 points in the game. Driving the lane. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here's Westbrook. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Outside for Murray. And that comes got 3 assists in the game. Rockets leading by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. And the team is always a team-first approach to slow down PG-13. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Brown. After the made shot from Dick. Right side Westbrook. It's stolen by Green. Here's Dick. 3 points in the game. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Dick.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Jokic against Shingu. It's rebounded by Houston.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Dick with it. 25 points in the game. And he drives in, and the shot goes in. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Driving in. And yes, it's good. Diggs got 29 in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the net.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. He's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Dick. He's striking by Murray. Dick, that's good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Jokic. Last game with 30 points. Murray, the pass to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Houston leading by 10. Now, Dick. He's got 31. One shot missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. And they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Now, Dick, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Dick with it. There's the drive. Basket good. Dick's got 33.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Over Şengün. It's rebounded by Dick.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Hey, yo! 125 left to play in the first quarter. And he banks in the lane. Dick's got 35.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Hey, yo, right here! Now, here's Westbrook. 11-point game his last outing. With the drive. Another miss. They've really hit a rough patch here. Rockets lead by 14. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Dick. Count the basket. Dick's got 37.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right edge.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Right on the bucket. Dick's got 39.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Murray outside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Lays it up and thinks it in. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got.
Double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Rockets on top, up by 16. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves in the basket.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen? From this group, utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Cam Whitmore. Torrey bucket. Wow!
And once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
Here's Pickett. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the night. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them. But you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
You got it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that, too hard, even to the best of them. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Dick. The Nuggets trail by 16.
Get on, Nico.
Jokic high post. Adams on. And it's Jokic missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Dick. Takes it off the glass. Dick's got 45 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the middle. Here's Pickett. A good finish at the rack off the slip feed.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jumper.
Well, he only plays one way. Full throttle, all day, all the time. Cold-blooded and lethal.
And with the update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Pickett. Pickett number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really that interior defense.
For Houston, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And they've had really good numbers all season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season. And rightfully so.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
That stroke is all about focus. For Westbrook, when he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Here's Dick. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And it's in there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Chunchar. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the dunk by Dick.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Westbrook. There he goes. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Russ makes up his mind to drive it. Watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking.
Here's Dick. Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Westbrook. Eason grabs the board. On Rockets lead by 21. Now Dick. Drives to the rim. And the dunk by Dick.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic.
Who's watching here?
Back to Westbrook. That's a win coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Westbrook's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Dick with it. Here's Whitmore. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Whitmore's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Here's John Shaw. Still yet to score. Strother, no good. Now Dick. There's the drive. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely... ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Denver is out to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Jabari Smith comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in for Cam Whitmore. And so here's Denver. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. He's covered by Eason. Brown's shot is off. Houston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Dick with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. That one goes. Count it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Westbrook kicks to Murray. Love with the screen on Green. Westbrook wide open. He fires. They can't stop the run with that one. Houston in total control. Here's Dick. Driving the lane. Yes, that goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Elbow shot is on the way. He comes that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
Three-pointer. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Houston in total control. Now Dick. And Dick.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Smith outside. Şengün passes to Dick. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Eason's got his first 2 points.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Outside Westbrook. 1:31 left now here in the second. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Denver. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And checking out these Rockets, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Here's Dick with the drive.
That one felt good.
Out to Smith. Pass to Green. Eason with it. Dick with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Count it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Murray. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. All alone. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Dick. Yep, it counts.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Robson pass to Westbrook. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Now Dick going inside. The dunk by Dick.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Houston Rockets sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Denver Nuggets.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
Well, these are very early returns, but even so, you can see who the fans are excited to see play.
All these guys deserve the votes. There's some big names missing. Come on, America, do better.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
I got it.
And Denver has possession. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Russell Westbrook out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Here's Murray. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here are the Rockets. Jake with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Driving in. And another one falls. Amazing.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Outside Gordon. Jokic high post. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And here's Houston. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up are valuable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Let's take a peek at the league's assist leaders. Jokic, number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
No good on that.
That's right, you got it.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see. Hey, yo, Russell.
Gordon for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dick. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Yep, that one goes in there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
And that one is good.
And there's the smooth jumper for Murray. That is always a weapon.
Now, Dick. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Dick. And yet another basket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Şengün. For three, Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his fourth assist in this one.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well. They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Outside Gordon. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Dick.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Green missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And it's Jokic missing. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And there's Green on the assist by Dick. Dick's got his third assist on the night.
Green lethal off the catch. Good rhythm on that play.
Jokic with the screen on Green. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defenders something extra to think about.
Pass to Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Denver making a switch here. Swathers checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Brooks comes in for George. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Jalen Green. Here's Dick. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Murray. Murray with the jam.
Using the rim to get some true hang time.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the take.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Dick. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dick's got 16 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fires the three. And it's Whitmore missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Driving to the basket. And it's Houston on the break. Pass to Whitmore. Dick with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Brooks for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray scanning the field. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer. In part, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three. He's got all of those.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Thompson. Pass to Dick. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. Gets an open look and hits.
Nice.
Brooks has got his first points of the game.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And here's Gordon from outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's the three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the win. Westbrook's got 14 points.
You know, Russ's aggressive attitude, always in attack mode, simply invites contact.
Jake with it. Curry on him. Bucket is good.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Off target from outside.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Here's Dick. He's covered by Murray. Pulls up. Brooks misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Strother. Nothing on the board. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Jokic. Fades back. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And 12 points for Jokic.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Now, Dick. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. You take a look at Dick, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Yeah, he's an old head, mature beyond his year. He has a dominant offensive mindset. No matter what the defense throws at him, he lights up the scoreboard. Really a special talent.
Houston making a switch. Eason's checked in. Love kicks to Murray. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here is Love. Scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. Here's Strother. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
2 minutes.
Here's Dick. Here he goes. That one falls.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Get on the ball.
Murray outside. To the inside. Jordan with the bounce pass. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. No good with the wing jumper. Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Dick. He's covered by Murray. Dick can't get it to go. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Here's Strother. Another 3 for Denver.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open, finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's Dick. He's covered by Murray. And there it is for him.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Crawford. 6 points for him. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Murray left side. A second chance effort. Not enough on that one as it misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep, Brooks hits the three-point bomb. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Murray for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And they're made up. Deciding to change it up. In a moment to look at this. Scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense in what we grew. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
And so in the game for the Rockets, running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then there's Dick. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot. Whitmore, he's checked in for Green. Dick with it. And he drives in. And the dunk by Dick.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
I got it.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Here's Jokic. Sinks it on the run.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
Dick up top. He's covered by Murray. Dick, that's good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Brown. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Jokic tries the double. Gordon with no one around, offline with his three.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now Dick. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Westbrook passes to Murray. Jokic on top. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
Takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Team is
and the first one drops.
Shooting for Houston.
And both free throws good for Dick. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Boy, it's fun to watch when Murray gets into a groove, guys, and astonishingly good score pretty much from anywhere.
Dick passes to Smith. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's important defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The term deep bag gets thrown around a lot, but it certainly applies to Murray.
Dick up top. He's and the dunk by Dick.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win. And across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And once it becomes official, this will be a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Daddy.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many goals.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Here's Dick. Into the lane, and the shot is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Jokic's screen. Sinks the triple.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Dick with it. So you see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.